Philodendron make great house plants because they thrive in normal indoor conditions away from direct sunlight. If you want to add a philodendron to your inside vegetation, you don't necessarily need to buy a plant from a garden center. You can grow your own from the cuttings of a mature plant. So, today, friends, I will show you how to propagate philodendron from your mother plant. This is philodendron plant. You can grow your own from the cuttings of a mature plant, while some philodendron varieties must be grown from seed. Many popular houseplant varieties, including the heart leaf and fiddle leaf philodendron, are relatively easy to grow from cuttings. If you try to propagate your philodendron in the fall or winter, it may be spring before the plant starts rooting. But in this video, you will learn about how to take care or how to propagate your philodendron plant in October. But the favorable season is spring to propagating this. Start propagating philodendron in early spring, March in the northern hemisphere when the days are beginning to get longer. Identify old growth in a mature plant. The tougher, woodier stem towards the base of the plant rather than to springy new growth at the top and ends of the plant. You will be taking your cuttings from this old growth. A healthy plant will have many nodes. Your cutting will grow roots from the node. Typically, a philodendron cutting is either an internodal cutting or a leaf bud cutting. Internodal cuttings work for hanging or vining plants. Look for a cluster of nodes so you can cut between them. If you look at the nodes closely, you may see some tiny adventurous roots already starting to grow out of them. These are the best nodes to propagate since they are already starting to grow roots. Cut the stem between two nodes for most philodendron varieties. Internodal cuttings work best for upright philodendron varieties, including the green Congo, Rojo Congo, Super Autumn, and Moonlight varieties. To make an internodal cutting, use a sharp, clean knife or pruners to slice between two nodes, taking one of them off for your cutting and leaving the other intact. Cut horizontally or vertically depending on how the node is sitting on the stem. You don't want to cut into the node. If you cut properly, the stem will come to a point at the top and bottom on either side of the node. Cut around the node, taking care not to cut too deeply into the stem of the original plant. If you take too much from the original plant, it will be difficult for it to heal. So, leave as much as possible of the original stem intact. If you have rooting hormone to help propagate your cuttings, dabbing a little on the wound where you cut the original plant will keep it from developing fungus as it heals. Take multiple cuttings that are 4 and 6 inches, means 10 and 15 centimeter long if possible. If you only have one mature philodendron like this plant, you may not be able to take more than one cutting without taking too much from the original plant. However, if possible, multiple cuttings give you a better chance that at least one of them will root. Set your cuttings in indirect sunlight with a day temperature of at least minimum sunlight. Philodendron make good houseplant because they tolerate temperatures similar to the normal household environment. However, when you are propagating cuttings, make sure the temperature is slightly warmer. Like these days, in the Direct sunlight can burn the leaves and impede rooting. Make sure your cuttings are protected from direct sunlight while they are repotting or rooting. In the spring and summer, philodendron typically root in about 4 weeks. Grasp the plant close to the soil line and give it a short, gentle tug. If you feel resistant, that means your cuttings have started to grow roots. Generally, you want roots that are 1 to 2 inches long and have started to form into a ball. If you start propagating in spring, your new philodendron should be ready to transplant in 4 to 6 weeks. New plant growth above soil level is a clear indication that your cuttings have rooted. And friends, the very important tips about philodendron repotting or propagating: use a pot with drainage holes to ensure that your potting medium drains properly. Philodendron plants need moist, well drained soil. Putting a piece of subscribe, share, and like my videos.